Citadel. Oh, yeah, no, there it is. Okay. Yay! It's working. Everything is working as it should. Everything is working as it should. And it's been so long that I forgot absolutely all the controls that were taught to me in the tutorial. So I'm probably gonna read like a lot of things. Emma's map, I know that. Um Squad member. Oh, we're here. And there's a point of interest there. Oh, missions. You have to prove to the Citadel Council that Serene, one of their Spectra agents, has gone rogue. Oh, right, that's what we were doing. No further assignments. And then the codex is like all this.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the
Yeah.
Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay. I'm not gonna like go through all of these because I've literally gone through all of these like on the first VOD, which I didn't back up, but the Mass Effect generating element. Yeah, we were born on Earth, last survival. And like yeah, this is what our guy is, our dude. I forget his name. For some reason I can remember Ashley's name. I can't remember our dude's name. Okay, yeah. Okay. So where is map? I can like set beacons on the map, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's a point of interest. So I'm gonna go to all these point of interests. For sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, wait. No, put... Oh, darn it. How do I put... I remember this. I have, like, way too many guns, and I don't know how to put them away. No, that's to send people... Space. How do I put things away? Q?
Not without an airlift. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
What?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
I don't think so. Also, like, how do I put my gun away? I don't want Shepard to be waving around a gun in the Citadel. I forgot that. Not this button. Not that one. That's crouch. Tab? Right. There were, like, way too many things. How do I... Key bindings. Toggle crouch. Map. Equipment. Is it I? Oh no, that's... Okay. So... Right, but wasn't there a button to, like, order my guys to, like, do stuff, too? There was a button for that. I remember that. Right. Crouch equipment journal. Codex quick load F9. Combat. First aid is V. That's ripping. Tactics HUD is left shift. Okay. Okay. How do I put gun away though? Oh my god, do I need to look it up? I remember this was a problem. I'm loving Mass Effect so far. It just has like so many buttons for my brain. Too many buttons and too many guns. Mass Effect, how to put away weapon. Yeah, it's like one of the first results. View on PC, not on Xbox. Who has an Xbox? Yeah, you can holster. Wait, is it H? It's H. H for holster. Okay, men stand down.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
What?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Okay, Ashley, shut up. I see what people mean about her now.
Big place.
Oh, Caden, that's your name.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yeah.
Big place.
Yeah, just be impressed, Ashley. Right, this thing. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual... Did you see that Crystal plushie? No, I didn't. Are you talking about Jaden Animation's new, video? Because I haven't had time to sit down and watch it all yet. Because it's like an hour long. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She had a particular concerns about the Hydra system, but it was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a retcon team? I unlocked journal stuff. Crustal in specific. No, I don't think I've seen it. Go to the Hydra system in Angus Rio cluster and investigate. Ooh, is that a new mission? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I don't know what Q does. Wait, hang on, let me see that. Oh, he's so cute. What a guy. Such a little guy. Such a man. Hang on. Look at this man. Oh no, not the cookies. How dare. How dare the cookies block it. No. It was on stream for a second. Nah. I can't get rid of the cookies. There. Next to me on stream. Sure, maybe if I can get the image to work. No, I can't because it's not a... Let me see. Well, maybe. Open image in new tab. Ah, okay. I think I can get it to work. Hang on. Thanks, OBS! That's exactly what I wanted to see. Is it everything you ever hoped for, Dice Kitsune? Great. No, I guess I can't. Where's the browser? Yeah, no, I can't like have it as a browser source. I can't have it as an image source. Although that's like 15 bucks. Crystal is a cutie though. I really do like him. Ah! Okay.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yeah. I decided officially I like Caden more just because Ashley's been being mean so far. Oh, I think I ordered her to stay there.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it. This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Like, what's her damage?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
I'm not talking to her anymore. Like, if I have a choice, I might. Whoa! Whoa!
This
Oh.
is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
These are cool.
I do not do anything rash. Hello there, human.
Hi.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Well, I'm gonna be nosy.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
These are such a cool alien design. I like it. It's like a combination of like an elephant and like no, it looks like a combination of like a tapir and like tapir, an elephant, and like a gorilla.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about
okay.
this problem. It is too sensitive.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks
Okay,
to
good
you,
luck to
human.
him, I guess.
Good day.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I like that they probably don't have greeting in their native tongue, so they just say pleased greeting. I like these guys. Your speech that I probably forgot about, that was in the last
Why do
one.
you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate
yeah.
less through words and more through scent and slight movement.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Oh, I know that voice
Remorseful
too.
response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Din is definitely voiced by someone I know.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I guess tell us of your
Tell me
history
about
then.
the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Also, like, they are super cool characters, but like, I think the first Mass Effect was made in like 2007. So like, this is actually a really cool workaround to get around like wonky lip sync in that generation of games. Because sometimes I still see it on some of the characters, like their mouths go wonky at points. So like them just like having mouth flaps that move, but not necessarily like need to sync. That's like a really cool workaround. Uh,
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet.
know
The
that
Council
voice.
doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Oh, what's
Your
that?
tone is inappropriate.
Who's that
Din.
actor?
This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Oh, that's gonna be bothering
Goodbye,
me.
Ambassador.
I'm gonna have to talk to
Sincere
you.
farewell.
So, but I updated the codex, so I want to know all about the non-council races.
The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry.
I like that.
Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands.
Oh,
Modern Elcor
Oh my
still
God.
prefer open sky and
um,
can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Elcor are the autism creature. Look at they're the autism creature, boy. We found them. We found the autism. I love them. They're so cool. But anyway, you are definitely voiced by actor that I know, probably who voiced a villain in a few things.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I
I
think.
know that voice.
Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
He's definitely played a villain somewhere in a show that I watched. Oh, maybe let's Lang. Yeah. 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 Let's Lang. Who is Let's Lang?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Oh, quartets. Okay.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
No, not really.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Oh, and you're probably all bitter about that. Also, Ashley, don't stand directly behind me. It makes me uncomfortable.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay. So,
What is it
Ambassador?
you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Okay. So they'll probably all talk about, like, his species now.
The Elcor are a Citadel species.
No, I want
the
these
Volus
guys.
are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
I just have to look up Let's Lane real quick because I have a feeling that he's voiced something else that I particularly know him for, but I don't think it's Neo Cortex. Yeah, I've never seen Miraculous. And Paws of Fury, Curious George, Hotel Transfer Transylvania, Lupin the Third. He's been in a lot of things. Phone, load. Mass Effect. Love, Death, Robots. Mitchells versus the Machines. Crash Bandicoot. South Park. Maybe from South Park. For some reason, I want to say he voiced Shang in the Mulan movie, but I know that's not true. It's somebody else with like a deeper voice. It was in Spider-Verse. I'll keep like going down until like I reach the 90s of his filmography. And then I'll like know. Then I'll like know for sure what it is. And maybe Dragon Ball Z is what I know him from. That sounds right, but maybe. Maybe. It must be Dragon Ball Z. Maybe it's Bleach. He was in Bleach as. But then again, I haven't seen a lot of Bleach. I haven't watched a lot of Star Wars either. Batman the Brave and the Bold. A lot of Curious George stuff. Naruto Shippuden the movie 3. Maybe. I have a feeling it's Dragon Ball Z. He was Kidomaru in Naruto? Really? I don't think that's it. I'm in his 2007 filmography right now. Gekko Hayate in Naruto. That could be it. He was in Lucky Star. He's an Avatar. It must be Avatar then that I'm knowing him from. That sounds correct. Because, like, I'm imagine him as like an evil Japanese type archetype character. Adult Sozin. Okay, that's who I know him from then. It was Avatar the Last Airbender. We figured it out. We cracked the code. But he's been in like a lot of stuff, and I recognized his voice almost like immediately. Oh my gosh. If you ever see me doing this, it's just because I'm playing Mass Effect at Windows mode, and sometimes it just likes to open up my windows and show me the weather. Whoa! Hello! Who are you? I can't interact with you? What are you? Holy shit, this is sick. Look at them. Ashley. Ashley, don't talk to them. You're gonna give me a bad reputation around here. Oh wait, I can talk to them, or was that for Keith? Oh no, it was for Caden.
Big place.
This crab people, walks like crab, talks like people, crab people. Okay, and they said that there's a point of interest over here. Oh, whoops. Oh, but then what's over here then? Oh, I can't go out that door. Return to crab. Who's this purple guy?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Whoa. He looks like one of the Greys. Look at this purple guy over here.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What is this place?
Oh no, I
This is
just
the
went over that.
If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I can imagine.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Whoa! That was a very loud level up sound. I did not expect that. But I level up by learning about people and things. Also, I didn't like... So I think I'll do some more charm. I can't increase that anymore. Some of this and more stuff for my guns and more stuff for my armor because I am bad at everything. Oh, and Caden. Caden. You... more barriers is good. More of this. More of this. More of that. And you're good. And I never know what to do with Ashley. Okay, and so I just auto level up Ashley because, like, she basically does everything that I can do, but worse. So, what? Personal history? No. The ring is an enclosed loop of park-like space serving as the connection point for the wards. The interior walls are lined with embassies of influential space and private residences for the galaxy's elite. The Presidium is full of open-air restaurants, bars, and luxurious meeting areas. Gravity is about 1.3 Earth normal. A holographic sky is projected over the ceiling of the ring. Like the 24/7 bustle of the wards, the Presidium maintains a 20-hour day schedule with 6-hour night where lights are dimmed. The sky goes through a night cycle. Offices and residences are often open to the interior. It's not unusual for embassies to have no exterior wall at all. This does not cause the crime problem due to the heavy C-Sec presence and ubiquitous monitoring devices of the Presidentium. Thieves are quickly identified and apprehended. The ring is the location of the Citadel spaceports. Being closer to the center of the spin, there's less motion for the ship to march, and the reduced spin gravity makes handling cargo easier. Hundreds of ships pass through the Citadel every day, and every species with an embassy is granted a private dock. The tower at the center of the ring holds the admission of the Citadel Council. The tower rises over a kilometer from the ring, appearing to thrust forward parallel to the ward arms. As the tower at the center spin exists, it experiences centrifugal force. Gravity is maintained using a mass effect fields at 90-degree angle to the ring and wards. The contubular dart can be found at the base of the tower. While normally used for diplomatic carriers and space business, shells are not there. Can advocate the council government in an emergency. Neat! Okay, so you can tell me things.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I am on a school field trip. It's like, you're not going to see me playing the game. You're going to see me reading the museum plats of this game. But I am invested. I'm having a fun time. Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I like this option. Sounds interesting. Not interested. There's only two choices.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Oh, okay.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Yeah, what do you think, Avina?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
She kind of looks like a Fee from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I think.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Usari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy.
Oh yeah, she does look like Chaos from Sonic. Yeah, why were they granted just an embassy? The Volus are the autism creature, right? I think, or are they that tribal species that are voiced by...
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Wait a minute, lesser species like humans?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Oh, whoops.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Wait, did I just talk about embassies, I think?
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
I didn't mean to pick the hostile option. I just forgot that all things at the bottom lead to, like, hostile options, but, like, not always. So Ava's just Avina's just like, I am sorry. Please do not yell at me.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,300
I've only played the
galactic standard
trilogy
years
of
ago,
Ace Attorney,
Turians were
not
invited to join
the
the
other
council
games
in
though.
recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Maybe I will someday.
Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
I've played the Ace Attorney games with oh, what's his face? I forget his name, but he has a bracelet. The last trial involved his mom, and Phoenix adopted a magician daughter.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to
Yeah, Apollo
information
Justice.
and
That's
simple
his name.
interaction simulations.
His name is Apollo. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
There's another Tarian. They look so cool. Everyone here is like looking really cool. This elevator leads down to Seasuck Academy. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Well, like, what's on my map? I want to go... Well, whoops. Map. 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 I want to go there, eventually. Oh wait, no. I think I'm gonna go here, then go all the way around, and then go there. Because I just want to explore the Citadel and, like, talk to everyone. This place is cool. Ooh. More diplomats. Hello.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
What's with your outfit?
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
You look like a piano.
The ambassadors here are very respectful, except for that Volus.
Why is everyone so racist around
I've
here?
met the most interesting people since I started working here.
Except for that Volus over there.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Hello.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to meet you too.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel. It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
I do.
I certainly hope the other inhabitants are treating you well, human.
Inhabitants.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is
He is so polite. He's just a boy. Can't talk to you. Do I get a codex about these things? These things look like they should be more important. Maybe they're record keepers or something. A good gift? Well, who are you giving the gift to? Like a good gift in general? Well, it's highlighting.
I don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. she's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Yeah, shut up, Fredericks. For Mother's Day, I don't know, like for my mom's birthday, I got her like a bunch of flowers that were like her favorite color. So like a lot of purple and yellow flowers. I'm not sure if your mom likes flowers, but that's what I got my mom. If all else fails, you can get her like an Amazon gift card if your mom knows how to use Amazon. Uh, or like just like a Walmart gift card or like a gift card. Gift cards are always good. Gift cards are my go-to.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Change your
sorry.
hair.
What can I do for you, Commander?
What is up with his hair?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay, Fredericks.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, you look busy.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, on your computer with a see-through screen that should be retired from sci-fi because it's a horrible idea in practice, because what's preventing anyone from like reading your password information as you're typing it into your computer?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Hey, Commander, can I get you something? No. I said no, thanks. Shepard is just like, goodbye.
Commander, you here for some information?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Can I not get a drink? Did I ruin my opportunity to get...
Commander, you here for some information?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, every time we hear about her, she girl bossed her way to the top. Also, there's something glowing in my codex that I forgot to look at.
Biotics is the ability of...
This one.
Virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
Nice.
The Asari were the roughly 12.
Oh,
the
Asari.
Asari were the first
These are new.
species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce.
Oh.
This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity.
I imagine.
Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
So they just spend a very long stage of their life being really, really horny, and by the time that their partner dies with like a regular lifespan, they're like, okay, I'm all over it now. I'm done with that. I think I'm gonna become president. So like, respect, I guess. These guys again. Oh wait, I need to stop taking out my gun in the Citadel. These guys again. I want to know about these guys. Oh, right. Stop taking out your gun, Shepard. It's fine. Everyone's okay. Pussy Slay Queen. Also, these chairs look like they would have massagers on them. Also, this place is so cool, but I don't like the water fountain that just spits water straight up. It's kind of an eyesore. Imagine if, like, this was a game like Skyrim. Every time I took out my gun, people would be yelling at me.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want. Well, who are you? Because I don't know who you are. I'm just kind of wandering around here.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
This, I guess. I've been curious.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Oh, about
No,
him personally.
Just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Well, I'm not gonna yell at him, because this seems like a bad option, so I'm not doing that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
He doesn't like a lot of people, I
What do you
feel.
have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
He must not be a fan of superheroes. Weirdly, I can relate.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
There's a lot of options to be rude to this guy,
Tell
but
me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I understand.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
There's a lot of options to be rude to Palin, but I don't know. He just seems more grumpy about the politics here than anything else. He doesn't seem like someone I want to blow up at. Oh, I have to read. Okay, fine. The Citadel Security is a volunteer police service answering to the Citadel Council. The 200,000 constables of CSEC are responsible for maintaining public order in the densely populated Citadel. They also provide private suppression, customs enforcement, and a search and rescue throughout the Citadel cluster. Has 6 divisions. Enforcement, that's the uniformed officers who patrol the Citadel and respond to emergencies. Investigation, detectives who puzzle out the truth behind crimes and perpetrators to justice. Customs screens the thousands of passengers and cargo containers that pass through the Citadel's ports every day. Network deals with cybercrimes like the identity and copyright theft, hacking, and viral attacks, and illegal artificial intelligence. Special response deals with hostage situations, bombs, and heavily armed criminals. In the unlikely event that attackers board the Citadel, they are also the front line of defense, armed with military-grade equipment. Naval arm with ships stationed throughout the Citadel. That's the patrol. Naval arm with ships stationed throughout the Citadel cluster. Unlike the other divisions, they are rarely seen in the Citadel, nor do they stay in one place for long. Joining the CSEC is pretentious. Applications must be sponsored by a Citadel counselor or ambassador of an associate council race. Generally, applicants have many years of distinguished service in the military or police forces of their nation, but an inexperienced applicant with a demonstrable talent will be fairly considered. The CSEC and the Spectres are often at odds. Many CSEC members, notably executor Vintari Palin, I think that's the guy I just talked to, believe that allowing Spectres to be above the law is a dangerous practice. The actions of Sering Terry's lead to credence to this position. The Spectres, in turn, are aggravated when CSEC's dedication to procedure and due process hampers their investigations. Understandable. I'm just saving after conversations, and I'm upset that I didn't get myself a beer. I think that ship has sailed about talking to the bartender and getting something. Ooh, easy decryption. Darn it. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple representatives with the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, that's what Caden is. You have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ida cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs to our kind. Huh. Strange transmission. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking Ida cluster and investigate the biotic commune. I'm just getting a whole bunch of assignments. I don't think I'm getting any missions, though. Getting a lot of assignments. I'm just glad I'm not playing a game like Skyrim where, like, I take out my gun and everyone freaks out. Unless they do freak out. I just saved, so... Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Good to know. Good to know nobody cares about my gun. Or maybe he just doesn't care. I went in that room.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
There's no audio there.
What's your name?
Why is
My
there
name
no
is
audio?
Sophia. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, that was weird. So where was I going? What? Why when I click on the map it goes away and then I can't? I wanted to... I can't zoom out anymore, any further. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna follow my, follow the marker that I set down earlier. I should be able to do that.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
There's like a human right over there, and there's 3 of us in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 humans in this room compared to like the 2 blue people I forget the race of and that guy over there. So there's more humans in this room than there is any other room right now.
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise. It's good to see another human face around here. If I have to listen to another Hanar take 20 minutes to say the simplest thing, I think I'll scream. This place seems strange.
Okay, I'm not... Why is everyone so racist around here? Just like stop.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Can I get a drink now?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What's with the audio?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Oh, he just gives, like, information.
Goodbye.
I don't know what's up with the
So
voice
long,
line.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
What? Yeah, voice lines aren't working, right? Maybe I should refresh the game. Maybe that will, like, fix everything. And then... map. Oh, I can't get there from here. It's, like, blocked off by the... Okay, I see.
Sure is peaceful here.
Commander, you're here for some information?
Goodbye.
I don't know what happened to my
So long,
audio.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I'm worried if it's gonna do that for like everything now. Hang on, I'll just like make a new save. And like exit out of the game. And then I'll like relaunch it. Yeah, okay. So should be able to just like launch from here. Because I just want to make sure that I'm getting like the dialogue and stuff. Because like if something happened from like, and then I can just like reload. I think it should be fine. It just takes a while because I think it has to launch like 3 or 4 applications before it finally like relaunches the game itself. Okay. Yeah, there we go. As long as like audio should work now, I think. I'm gonna like try. My gosh.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
No, it's not
Goodbye.
working. What?
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I hope it won't be like that for like major things. That'll be like such a bummer.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
What?
Goodbye, Commander.
Why is nothing working? Let me see. Not working. No, that's for Mass Effect 2. It's not. I'm seeing if like they have any like definitive solutions or not. Well, I hope it gets fixed.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, new one. More lore. These Citadel conversations, these diplomatic talks occurred in the wake of the Krogan rebellions as a response to the destruction of the conflict and attempt to distance the Council from the brutal Krogan warfare. The conventions regulate the use of weapons and mass destruction. A WMD causes environmental alternation to a world. A bomb that produces a large crater is not considered a WMD. Bomb that causes a nuclear winter is. The use of WMD is forbidden on garden worlds like Earth, with ecospheres that can rarely support a population. If habitable world is destroyed, it will not be replaced for millions of years. The conventions do not forbid the use of WMD on hostile wards or sealed space station environments. Many militaries continue to develop and maintain stockpiles. The conventions graded weapons mass destruction. Tier 1 is the greatest threat to the peace. Tier 1 large kinetic impactors such as asteroid drops or deorbiting. Space stations effectively free and available in any system in the form of debris. Okay, neat.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Maybe I can just like... Dialogue volume is already at 100. I don't know what happened. I'm hoping that it fixes itself. Eventually. Because, like, from what I'm reading online, it's like, doesn't know what to do.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
So,
there are many
it's so
points of interest
scuffed.
here,
What?
including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy.
What if I load... If I load my other save? Will that work? So... So I got that. And I go in here. I talk.
I understand what you said. Hello there, human.
No,
Sincere
it's
apologies.
just
Sorry
all
to interrupt.
broken.
Big play.
Either that or my headphones are. Hang on. I have like no idea.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Big place.
So I got that.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
So I have no idea.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you
Okay.
something?
It was, I think it was my headphones being wonky.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients. Most of the diplomats. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's den.
Cora's den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I think it's
So long,
fixed.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah. Alright. Also, like, my Windows needs to stop opening as I'm trying to, like, play this game. It keeps wanting to do it.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so... So I think from here... Citadel Tower is a tall white structure to your left. Ooh. All these guys, though. There's lots of guys. Well, they said that the consort is, like, across the bridge, right? I think I should, like, find her and talk to her. Why is this going straight up? I don't like it.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah. The lore keepers over here. That's a fast travel.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Oh, this is the strip club.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All right.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Do you give them a quick handy? Like, what's going on?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Ooh, sounds interesting. I'd want a massage.
I'd like to try out your services.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Why is everything 3 and 4 months?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Well, we did make an appointment.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with
her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ooh. Yeah?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yes, ma'am. Saving. We went over the Citadel conventions already. Yeah.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible. An hour here is better than a year on leave.
Oops.
Something's in the way.
If only I could afford to come more often.
Okay, then you don't need to like sit next to him. It's fine. I pressed the wrong button.
No questions now. I'm trying to relax. I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
I'd spend all day here if I could.
Please, relax and enjoy yourself.
Isn't this place terrific? This is the most relaxed I've been in days.
Human military? You'll enjoy it here, I think. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, it's sweet.
The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
Everyone here is missing the booty.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
But that's fine. I'm here for the booty myself. No one else is here. No one else can see me being lecherous. So, hey girl. How you doing?
That is close enough, Commander.
Oh.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Oh,
if you
really?
would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay, ma'am.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Got it. I don't know who Septimus is, but I will find him and speak to him for you eventually.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly.
This is like porn for your brain. My brain is enjoying this. My brain jar is just like slurping it all up. Slurping it up. Actually, does she say anything different now that I've talked to her about things?
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
Yeah.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright. So, map. The consort chambers. Well, I found where those are. Whoops. Why do I keep clicking off the map and then I can, like, never get back to the map? Okay, so there. Yeah, there's a point of interest there. I explored the top part of the Citadel. Yeah, okay. So we're just kind of like going in a large loop around here. Oh, girl, I love your hair. Everyone here is like so cooler than me. You say something, Ashley?
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Sure is peaceful here.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Serves them right.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we saw a Turian, reanimate dead bodies and bring them to life, and they were scary, and I didn't like it.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
You're doing your best, Avina.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
So, gotta learn about all those. Suppose Sarian. Go to the tower. Could do that eventually. Ask him to stop spreading rumors about the consort. You discovered a strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune. On the whole, it seems harmless, but something about the message is a little disturbing. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system. So we have to get those eventually.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since. a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
I had more?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari... Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
What am I missing in my codex?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. The Elcor are a Citadel after the...
My codex is still glowing and I don't know what I'm missing.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel.
Ah. This one, the Krogans. After the Franchi War, the quick-breeding Korrigan expanded the expense of their neighbors. Warlords levered their veteran soldiers to seize living space while the council races were still grateful. Over centuries, the Krogan conquered world after world. There was always just one more needed. When the council finally demanded withdrawal from the Asari colony of Ludsta, Krogan overlord Krennic stormed off the Citadel during the council to take their world back. But then the council had taken precautions. The finest STG operators and Asari huntresses had been drafted into Covert Observation Force, the Office of Special Tactics at Runcons. The Spectres opened war with crippling strategic strikes. Krogan planets went dark as the computer viruses flooded that Strudnet. Sabotaged antimatter refineries disappeared in a blue-white annihilation. Headquarters, stations. Still, this only ended the inevitable. The war would have been lost if not for the first contact with the Turians. Responded to Krogan threats with a prompt declaration of war. Being on the far side of Krogan space at the council, the Turians advanced rapidly onto the lightly defended Krogan rear eras. The Krogan responded by dropping space stations and asteroids on Turian colonies. 3 worlds were rendered completely uninhabitable. This was precisely the wrong approach to take with the Turians. Each is first and foremost a public servant, willing to risk his life to protect his comrades. Rather than increasing public war weariness, Krogan tactics stiffened Turian resolve. The arrival of Turian task forces saved many worlds from the warlords. Ran during fleets, but it took development of the genophage bioweapon to end the war. There were decades of unrest afterward, fuses our frontier systems to become pirates. So we'll see them later, I assume. And now we need to find that guy eventually. No, I think we need to go like down here. 'Cause now... Ooh, there's an emporium? Fuck yeah. Well, we're definitely gonna go to the emporium. Ooh. Whoa. Look at this thing! He's just a brain on legs! Oh, we're gonna be friends.
Ah, human. This
Ah!
one is greatly pleased to see
I
you
love
here in
him!
my decadent emporium.
I love him!
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Hi, Dylan!
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I don't have a lot of money. That's like all non-human stuff, though. Whoop, nope. Okay, back.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
I love Dylan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Love him. Upgrades? Instead of projectiles, upgrade what? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this one. Hello? Nothing I want to sell right now. Why can't I buy these things?
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
What are the standard
Oh,
items
this one is
anyway?
pleased.
How many tools are marked up here? Well, I can't buy anything, I don't think. What's the codex?
The Elcor are a citadel species. The Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness.
I love them.
They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Nice. Oh, what else?
The Asari.
No, we have the Asari. Credits? Oh, just history on money. I'll just scan this one. Hard currencies, skills, kind of electronic transfers are the norm, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna get more water, and then we're going to, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get more water, and then we're just going to, like, do more things that probably involve, finding that person who lights the brothel. I forget. Got more water, but I still need to pee. Okay, I'm back. Didn't take me that long to go to the bathroom. There we go. It's just like updating stuff. Just got back from the bathroom. I fixed technical issues. I took out my gun against the brain. But this guy is so cool. Found the concert too. So, doing side missions for that. Because this is an emporium. Not sure what these things on the tables are, though. Oh my gosh. Still taking out your gun. For the love of God. Scares the crap out of me every time. What are these things? Oh, no idea. Not like the game is gonna tell me. I saw that. You tried to bust it down like I didn't notice, but you did. Did a little friendly jig. What's in here? Darla Vaughn.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
Oh, this is the
when
bank.
Someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is it legal? Probably not, but...
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And then we get more lore to read. The Citadel's population lives in the wards, the massive 5 arms of the station, the house the resident wards are often top, skyscrapers rising. The wards sound cool. Breathable atmosphere. Ooh. I hope we get to go to the wards. Ward sounds sick. that's a rapid travel thing. Where am I going, actually? So I can go... Well, either way gets me to where I need to go, I think. But I really need to find the, what? Stop taking out your gun! I need to find the, I know what it is. It's that shift brings out my gun, and I'm used to shift just being the run button. Ooh, these are the wards? Leads to the wards. You Chloristem floods the markets and the medical center. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need, actually. That's where we needed to go. Oh, I need to talk to the council to gain access to the wards. Ah! But I have literally not talked to the council yet. I've just been dicking around, talking to like everyone, lording all about the lore. The lore, the lore. Wait. Yeah. Oh, finally I can look at this
bug thing over there. What's it doing?
It looks cool.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a
Okay, so those are the keepers. They look
There are
cool.
keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
I want to know about the
The
keepers.
keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Yeah, me too.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology?
Maybe.
Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I will. More lore.
The Elcor are...
Keepers!
When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
So cool.
Biotics is the... Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Neat, neat, neat. Dana on museum tour. What, huh?
Sure is peaceful here.
No, what's huh?
Big place.
Tell me what's huh.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Ashley, shut up.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Oh. Go figure. Go figure, Ashley. Of course you like it. Oh wait, I just went in a loop to where I'm supposed to go and where I'm needed to go. That's the financial district. Citadel Tower. That's where we have to go. No, that's the wards. Citadel Tower is this way. This place is so big. I can't wait to get to the wards, though. This is the tower, then. So, I'm gonna save, because I think... Yeah. Well, I can't save in the elevator, but I could probably save out here. Yeah. So, gonna save, because I think this is where I have to, like, convince the council that, there's dudes doing bad things. Also, do I have any more points? No, I don't. Still level 3.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
We'll be fine. You guys gonna be okay? I think they're gonna be okay. Just follow my lead. We got this. Oh, maybe we don't. This looks scary. Hi, Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Also, the council is like so pretty. Look at this. Also, you look rich. Probably gonna mug you. What is this place? Oh, okay. There we go. I like that I can make markers for the lost challenged.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Maybe.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing. You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Maybe.
What are those, cherry trees?
Maybe. They look cool.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
The Hanar are the brain ones, right? Probably the brain ones. This keeper is just asleep. He's just chilling. I don't think I can find, like, any other people to talk to, though. I just like talking to people. Leave me alone. I'm enjoying myself. Anderson! Keith David!
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Do I accuse him? No, not yet.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed.
But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Well, I guess not really, but I'll just be sassy about it.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
of course.
Your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I don't think that there's any way that I could have done that differently. I think that it's supposed to go this way. Unless I picked, like, all the bad
It was a
options.
mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Harkin.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
Yeah.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. What the
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
I didn't mean to call him a...
deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
I think we ran into him earlier.
Galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history.
No, we did that
About
one.
20 years ago. Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience.
Killing innocents doesn't...
I know how, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Tell me about Bar Levan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay, I see.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so... An agent of the Shadow Broker named Bar Levan might be able to provide you with some more information about Saren. I know that one. You have to prove to the Citadel Council that Saren, one of the Spectre agents, has gone rogue. A CSEC officer might be able to help you against Saren. Am I able to do, like, all of these? Not sure. Not sure entirely, but I'm hoping I can. What's flashing in my codex?
The Asari, the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
What is flashing in my journal? I've looked at everything. Speak to Harkin. Investigate Saren.
So, this is where the council passes judgment on all its little...
So,
Ever get the feeling we're
I
over our
think...
heads,
I think... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. But I think the best course of action is to, like, find the drunks.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Yep. But yeah, I want to talk to the drunks over the information broker, because I talked to the information broker and it wasn't all that great. So, if, like, there's a choice, I'm not sure if there is, but I want... wards. The Gentleman's Club. Don't know how I got here. Can I dance in here? It's not showing me points of interest. So I guess I just have to, like, explore until I find my people. That sure is a view.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
He's right.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
Ah.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
What's not to like?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
No, it's okay.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
That's cute.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
That's cute. I like that. I like that we have these moments.
Keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Ultra fast.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
You think it's expensive to live here? You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Caden's just a silly boy.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Yes, hello. Emily Vaughn?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh, she just went away. I wanted to talk to her and find out more things, but she just left. And I can't remember when I last saved or when it last, like, auto-saved. Nah, it's fine. Reporter's request. As you investigate the Citadel, be on the lookout for information that might help Miss Swan. I should have talked to her about more stuff. I didn't know she would just, like, leave. It's fine. It's fine, though. Hopefully Miss Wan's not, like, that important.
I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me.
I'm sorry, I can't.
What do you...
Can't help you.
Sorry about that, bud.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Prices are pretty good here. Have you been to the Emporium up on the Presidium?
Yeah, I have been.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Yeah, they're all good. I can't buy anything. Nice.
Is that really... Wow! It's you!
I'm a celebrity around here.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Oh, that's cute. does it say in my journal? The fan. You have been approached by Conrad Werner. He seemed like a harmless fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? That seems ominous. Maybe I shouldn't have given him my autograph. Maybe I shouldn't be too trusting of people. Did you see where Conrad went?
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, EarthClan. Good day to you.
Well, I'll see him again eventually, I guess.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
I'm doomed, aren't I? My journal just told me I'm doomed. Worried about that. Who's Morlene and why do I keep wanting to talk to... Oh, you.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items? I don't think I'm gonna buy anything until I, like, get way more money. Because, like, my money supplies are, like, low and dwindling.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
No idea how to, like... Oh, points of interest are here. Ah. Well, I can go there then.
That's her.
Whoa, hey, 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 hey.
Shields disabled.
Load, I guess? No? Well, it's been a while since I saved.
Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering
I'm
their
being shot
antiquity,
at, but I'm
are of
reading lore.
uncertain
It's
stability.
fine. Don't
Ground
worry about
level
it.
is
It's all
congested by
fine.
a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population. Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Let me see. Shield boost, adrenaline burst. Why are people shooting at me?
Those were Saren's men.
Were they?
We're good, Commander.
Are you sure?
Never been a real fan of crowds.
You think it's expensive to live here?
So, those were Saren's men? Really? Just like assassins wandering around in broad daylight. Oh.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
What do you think, Ashley?
Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it. A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't
Neither.
think you're here because of the food?
Yeah, Kaden
Too
gets
many
it.
lights, too much noise.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Oh wait, I can sit down in one of the chairs. Oh, this chair. Oh. Sure. Sure. The music stopped. This is so awkward. Oh. Oh, now I can hear the music. Oh, okay. So awkward without the music. And then I lean forward. Ah, yes, yes. I see. I see. And then let me relax. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, my queen.
You think it's expensive to live here?
In the bar? Probably.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I'm sorry, Jenna. You seem busy.
I got business here, but not with you.
I understand. Whoa, the general's here? What up?
Commander. What do you want?
The music keeps fading in and out.
I'm here on Shayira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Nice.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
I think I did that okay.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I think I did that okay.
How do you imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman?
That's because you don't understand women, Caden.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
I think I did that okay. There were a few like dialogue options like I couldn't do because I don't think I have high enough intimidation, but I think it worked out all right. Go to Shahira at Concerts Chambers in the Presidentum and let you know you've spoken to General Septimus. General Septus agreed to stop spreading rumors about the Sahari consort. He mentioned an L-Corps named Setsin who believed the rumors and has taken false information to Elkar and Faster. Asked you to tell Zelkin the truth. Okay. So I think I did that all alright.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Hey, you gonna be dancing later?
Probably.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
Hi, Dice Kitsune. Also, Retzlet's plot important.
What was that all about?
He lets plot important.
Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay, so you missed an entire subplot where I found the consort, I talked to her, and it's just like she's not just a consort of like sets, she's like a consort of like information, comfort. She basically provides whatever you need for goods and or services. And there was a general who was spreading like bad lies about her. She didn't divulge in the information what those lies were, and I found him and I told him to stop fucking drinking and act like a general, goddammit. And then he's like, haha, you know, you're right, all right, kid. And then he stopped drinking and started acting like a general again. There were 2 dialogue options that I didn't unlock. So, but I think I did it okay. I think it's just because I have all my points in charm and none in intimidation. Also, this is a wonky club. The music is just like, oh, and yeah, I can, oh, whoops. Put your gun away in the strip club, ma'am. And I can do this, which I find is the most funny thing. So I can sit down, watch. Now watch when I relax. That's so awkward. Like the music just stops. Wait, let me lean forward. Ah, yes, yes, I see, I see, I see. Let me lean back. Wait, wait, I can add my own music to this. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I can add my own music. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
I think that's a really cute
Wait,
guy.
no. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I got it! Weirdly fits! It weirdly fits! Okay, I'm done. Okay, done with that. Now I'm just imagining Monty and Freddy have a strip dance routine to like their own music. What, Dice Kitsune? I can enter in... Do it with the Lavender Town music? Shepard, put your gun away! It's not the place for this. Sure, fine. Relax. Okay. What? Nah, I'm not feeling this one though. I'm not feeling this one as much. I'm not feeling this one as much. Okay. Maybe I'll just come back and do it like with Living Tombstone's Five Nights at Freddy's song. Not now, but later.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass
Shepard looks like she's ready to kill this guy.
drink? See where this goes.
Also, this guy is plot relevant because he has... Yeah, she looks... She's staring at him so bug-eyed right now, she looks ready to, like, snap his neck in half. But this guy is plot relevant because he has information about... I forget his face, but the guy from the start of the game who was resurrecting dead bodies and, like, he's a bad guy. And we went to the council and they didn't believe that he's a bad guy. And then this guy might have evidence of him being a bad guy, so we unfortunately have to talk to him.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of Seasick.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre.
What?
Didn't know that, did you?
Oh, right,
It's
the
all very
Spectre is
hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
I forgot that the...
He screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Like, I forgot that the Spectre are actually, like, a rank. They're not a species. So I was very confused for a moment.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Ew.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Well, at least he admits it, I guess.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Go ask him about that, sweetheart.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Yeah, tell him,
Say
Queen.
your sermons. This ain't no church.
Well, maybe you should go to church. Maybe we should take you to church. Is there a space Jesus?
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Well, that's your own damn fault
You
then.
get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror.
Okay.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Well, I got a lot of XP for talking to him. So, I am a master of conversation. Oh, also, Dice Kitsune, I forgot to, mention this, entirely. You went, yeah, something else happened. I found a guy who said that he was my biggest fan and asked for my autograph, so I gave him my autograph, and then my journal updated saying like, it seemed innocent enough, but we won't hear the last of him, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have given him that. So I might have messed up something, I don't know. Med clinic. And then I have a lot of missions to do. It's just so much stuff. I'll sit down with you again later, sweetheart. Let me see. Where are we going on the map? That's Fist's office, so I'm just like searching around.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist? Yeah.
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Okay, I guess not.
Enjoy the club.
Also, there's no music at all now.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Sorry, Jenna. You seem busy.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this. You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
Caden is just like a lonely little country bumpkin. Doesn't know what to do. So I think I can go to the upper ward. The upper wards is where I want to go. Yes. Yes? No. Yes. Yes, no. No, yes. Yes. And I found out what those little bug guys are. They're like the keepers who like keep track of stuff. There was also a journalist who I agreed to help somewhere. CSEC Academy. Yeah. Oh, you.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I
No,
saw the
it wasn't
monument at
you.
Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild.
Hanar
Plus,
is
CSEC
so
gets a lot of
cool.
respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Officer Lane, you're a good cop, you're not racist, and you think that your job is cool. I respect that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
See ya. What? I thought I was on the map. There's just like so many submissions to do on the Citadel. I'm just having fun exploring this place, honestly.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Where is Anderson's? I think Anderson is here. Probably. Because he said that he was like in his office, and I want to ask him about being a Spectre. No, this is the requisition officer.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent.
I don't have any money, though. There's, like, so many shops around, but, like, I have no money. So that's just another shop. Citadel's like so big. How am I supposed to like remember and find everything?
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Well, that sounds like that's going to be our problem, so... Or we could just say no, but...
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but
Okay, I know where that is.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
What if he's just a scientist? How is it gonna kill you? I'm not sure I follow your logic, sir. But I will try my best. Also, can't step over the bonsai garden.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Can't help you right now.
Okay.
Been to Flux's yet?
No. Okay. Good talk. Good talk, men. I still don't know where Anderson's office is. I'm not entirely sure where, like, a lot of things are. It's like a big old place. Ooh, more terminals. More lore! Lore! Okay, lore.
The Elcor are the Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment.
Ooh, yeah, these guys, they look
Until
cool.
the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Nice. Scientist. Okay, and leave for calling a Solarian named Coben is trying to kill him. The details are a bit vague. Well, I guess we'll have to investigate that. More lore. I'm just getting all the lore. More. Oh, this is just all lore on ships. I don't think I want that. Lower markets. I know where the lower markets are. Which is probably good. I can, like, just go there. More lore. More lore. Just getting all the lore. Cruisers, dreadnought, fighters, sensors. It's just all about the ships. Oh.
Combat hard suits all modern infantry weapons from pistols to assault rifles use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology.
I don't think I want to learn about the history of sci-fi weapons. More lore, more XP. Yeah, it's just all ships. Which I'm not going to read about, because all I know is spaceship go cool and fly and blee in the sky. I don't think the lore of the history of the spaceship will be all that relevant. But I should be able to, like, do the side mission of the guy who thinks that his colleague is trying to kill him.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh. Well, I didn't mean to go here. Where the hell am I? The docking bays. Yes, Ashley? What up?
This is quite the view, Commander.
Yeah.
You can see half the Citadel from up here.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Look out and see something this beautiful. It really helps you understand what we're fighting to save.
Whoa. Whoa, this is the Citadel? It's so much bigger than I think. What do you think, Kaden?
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Whoa.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance. Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy
Okay,
right
so
now. Doing some routine maintenance.
that's our ship. I don't know how I ended up here. I should save, though. I have like 22 save files. I can't help it. I like to save in multiple slots.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
But there was another elevator. I think I needed to go to where I needed to go. No, not this elevator. But it was around here. Probably have to like find the fast travel thing sooner than later. Cause what is in here? Nothing. It's not the Presidium.
Up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses
They
gets rid of
crack their nuts in complete unison. Look at them. You two are cute, you know that? I don't want to go to the Citadel Tower. I need to go to... Well, I had to... Well... Yes, no. Yes, no, maybe so. You're a fast travel thing, aren't you? Or not. That's Avina. Oh, that's Zelton. Avina. Sheena. That's who I want to talk to. I want to talk to you. There we go. Because I thought I knew where I was supposed to be going, but maybe I don't. I feel I definitely don't. This place is so big. Feels like there's a point of interest over there. Or our point of interest, just Avina.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term specter is derived from the brand. Their primary In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights
Goodbye.
and jurisdiction. Goodbye,
Yeah.
and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
We need the consort chambers. That's what we need. Nice. Consort chambers.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Oh, really?
The consort is waiting to speak with you.
Yeah.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Yeah?
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's nice.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Awesome. I got like so much XP for that. Sometimes I like have to like readjust everything because like I'm playing this game in Windows mode so I can like see the chat, but sometimes that just means I have to
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. Take a seat if you like. It may be a while.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
well, I will come back anytime. Consort is my friend. That's Avena. That is oh, I had to see you anyway, so because I'm trying to gather dirt on the man. So I saw him earlier, but now I have to see him for plot reasons. I love that brain. This big old jellyfish dude. Okay, so...
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Yeah.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Awesome! Major discount.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Oh yeah, we've been over that before.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just like a lot of things updating in my journal. So, Reds. C-Sec Academy, Reds. Let's go to the Hydra system and investigate Sentry Zoom and Hakan Ita cluster. Find the commune. Look out for information that might help Miss Swan. Which I'm not sure which that could be at all. Let's see, what is... That is just a Vina. Ooh. Talos and Flare Opits. That's 2 C-Sec. That's the C-Sec Academy. But I don't want to go there yet. Boards, locations, markets. Because I wanted to see what the whole... That guy trying to kill his partner or whatever is about. And can I... No. I've been getting a lot of experience from, like, talking to people, but... Wait, why am I half Renegade and half Paragon? I've been Why am I more Renegade? I've been going mostly the Paragon route. Huh. Weird. Anyway...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
think the lower markets are the ones. Yeah, there's the exclamation point. This dude. Ooh.
Hold it right there.
Oh, wow.
Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Engaging target.
Shields down.
Is there any way I can, like... Well, okay, then. Is there any way I could have done that differently, or can I pick neutral options and that makes him more receptive? Maybe? Let's see. Doubt it.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
We don't have what you're looking for.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Okay, so he's just gonna be a dick. Either way.
Metagel deployed.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
Oh, sorry you got dust in your eye, Dice Kitsune. That sucks. Also, this guy thought that his partner was going to kill him. Tried to kill us. And also I killed one of his men, but he seems chill about it now.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suggest you stick to research and leave the espionage to the rest of us.
Well, I won't. Or I will. Stick to research, that is. Thank you. Goodbye.
What about Jalid?
Let's go have a talk with our chubby friend.
How did I do that one? But you let him off with a warning. Before he left, he told you he didn't tell you the whole truth. Because I'm trying to play as a Paragon, but like I noticed that I have more points in Renegade, but I'm not entirely sure how I do that. Glad that you got the dust out. Because I'm trying to see... Because, like, that scanning the Keepers mission sounded interesting. And I think it was a neutral mission. So I'm gonna see if I can actually do what the scientist wants and kill one of his friends again.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data?
I didn't come out to play games.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine, boys.
Let me see.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about
the Keepers are almost after centuries. Don't you see?
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't... But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult. Just, you seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my... Whenever you see a keeper, my database will update automatically each time you scan a unique keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
So I think I unlocked that. Let me see. And my stats are about the same. Scan the Keepers, yeah. So if I play like complete bootlicker, I don't get to like get that mission. Scan it and okay. Alright.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
No, we don't.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
So, from here, that's Fist's office. Need to find another fast travel thing. Also, like, I signed an autograph and I don't know where that guy went off to. He just, like, took off. No idea what happened to him. Oh, I can scan them. Oh, okay. So I just, like, scan them and get money and experience points. Yeah, so, like, that's a bit misleading because, like, the good option is, like, oh, you can't do that. We need to go there, which is this way. Yeah, so it's beneficial to do that then. Which I couldn't have unlocked if I just told him, no, sir, that's illegal.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh! Whoa. I just walk into a medical clinic and we're in a hostage situation. Okay. I love Caden. He has the coolest shit.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Fist. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Fist is the owner of the strip club. About Syrian?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
No, the strip club is owned by a guy named Fist. Like a pimp named Slipback. It's a pimp named Fist.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Oh.
That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yeah, you're coming with me, boy.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Ooh. Current squad. Ooh. I'm gonna get more squad members? Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. Caden, I'm keeping you with you because you funky powers. Ashley, you're racist and you do everything I can do, but worse. So we're taking Garrus with us. So, because Caden, then Garrus. Yes, I like the squad. Solid squad. And Ashley just disappears into the nether, and I don't need to hear her ever again.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Ooh, there's a casino?
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
That's Kitsune. If there is a casino in a video game, I will go there, and I will waste everyone's time. It is an inevitability.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Armor upgrade. Ooh, everything is so expensive. There's like too much things that everyone's trying to sell me stuff, and I don't know what any of it does, and I don't have a lot of money.
Too many lights, too much noise.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
There we go. So, I observed the view, but I didn't get any things for it. Serpent Nebula. Reflection. Blah, blah, blah. Nebula.
The Elcor are driven from their home system by the
they look
Geth nearly
cool.
3 centuries ago. Most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Neat. So now we have to find rats. And take down Fist, but I want to find rats first. And we're also doing these on the side. Ooh. So, let me see. Tet mine explosion damage done by sabotage, EMP. Oh, accuracy of weapons. Ooh, nice. I know, and it looks like we're gonna get like more, so I'm like really excited about that. Cause it looked like we would get like more aliens, which I'm probably inevitably going to replace like Kenneth, probably because the other guys will probably have cooler like abilities. And just wait. I can't take that back. I would have unlocked the like shield boost. Yeah, because Caden, I keep him around because I like his decryption abilities, and his barrier is really good. Because he has like these this mind chip in his head that makes him do like psychic shit. Meanwhile, Ashley has a gun. She has a gun. That's about it. I didn't check if we could have the autism creature as an ally. I should have checked that. Yeah, Ashley has a gun and is racist. The one dude that I met at CSEC headquarters had a gun, and he's like, "Man, I love being a cop here. There's just so many cool aliens around." And I'm like, "Yeah, my guy, I like you." Not you. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if there's any, because like I heard negative things about Ashley before I played this game, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna reserve my judgment. I don't want to, uh, like, well, obviously I have to talk to the plot important stuff over there, but I'm like, I'm gonna reserve my judgment. I'm not like going to like call attention to her. I just found her as she was being shot at on this alien planet. So I don't know, like maybe she gets better. And like I quit the game, I didn't play it for a while, and then I boot up and I'm on the Citadel, and one of her like dialogues for just like hanging around when you're talking to her is just like, I can't tell the aliens from the animals, and I'm like, really?
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Oh, really?
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
I do think that there are dating sim elements in this game, from what I heard.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Although it was funny because I did get a cutscene between Caden and Ashley when we looked over the view. So like your companions in your party will talk to each other. But every time Caden and Ashley talk to each other, Caden's just like, "Oh wow, man, this place is so big. It's just too noisy for me." And then Ashley just like insults him. It's she's just, like we go in the strip club, and he's just like, "Oh wow, like what?" He's like, I don't know, this place seems pretty relaxed. And she's like, that's because you're like a Neanderthal man who just likes women shaking their ass or whatever. And I'm just like, Ashley, shut the fuck up. So anyway, plot.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Ooh.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Hi.
Do I know you, human?
You will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Wait, really?
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Really?
Let's go. I hate
Really?
to keep Fist waiting.
Really? Really? Ah! Ah! But I like Caden! Caden has a shield! Well, I'm getting Garrus, obviously. Garrus has good... and